If you are a new or returning player to Epic 7, this is the perfect beginner guide for you to watch. Before we get started with this guide though, I'd like to thank Smilegate, the publisher of Epic 7, for sponsoring this video. Today in this video, we're going to be covering all of the things that you need to know to ensure that you have a smooth and easy way of progressing into the endgame without missing out on any rewards and free stuff. The first thing we're going to be talking about is the Adventurer's Path. If you guys were ever wondering while playing Epic 7 what you guys need to do next, this questline basically streamlines the entire early and mid game for new players and will guide you in the right direction by teaching you how to play the game and also giving you free rewards. I highly recommend that you follow this path to ensure that you don't miss out on any content and not to get lost while progressing through Epic 7. Another important aspect when starting Epic 7, like every other game out there, is the story. Now, the story in Epic 7 is known as Adventure, and it is very important that you make sure you can clear as far as you can throughout the Adventure mode. For a decent starter team, guys, I would recommend using a Soul Weaver in the front, such as Angelica, with 3 damage dealing units in the back line. Warriors, thieves, rangers, or mages, anything that is available to you guys. Try to progress as far as you can while trying to 3-star every stage by doing the requirements to obtain bonus rewards. By 3-starring every stage for every chapter, you will get a ton of Sky Stones to use to purchase Covenant bookmarks to summon all of those beautiful units that you want. With the main story, there are also side stories that rotate every few weeks that delve deeper into the storyline behind certain characters. While being able to learn more about these characters' backgrounds, you'll also be able to farm currency to buy items from the side story shop. I highly recommend clearing out this side story shop, especially for the Catalysts, Covenant bookmarks, and also the Molagora. The selective summon is another very important decision that you'll have to make, as it is basically your reroll attempt at your first 5-star unit in the game. The selective summon unlocks after clearing episode 1 chapter 1 and will appear on your lobby screen. Now you will have 30 attempts to reroll your selective summon to get a 5-star unit or artifact. I highly recommend going for Issaria or Ravi, as it will make your progression through the game a lot easier. Another feature for new players to progress more easily throughout the game is the Moonlight Blessing system. The Moonlight Blessing unlocks after beating the entirety of episode 1, chapter 10, stage 10, and this Moonlight Blessing will allow you to choose one free Moonlight 5-star unit from a list of 6 units with limited capabilities. However, if you finish all these quests, you will be able to unlock the unit fully and use it like any other regular unit. For newer players, I would recommend Spectre Tenebria, as she is the most flexible unit on the list and is the best for both PvE and PvP. Alongside your selective summon and Moonlight Blessing unit, you will also get a very powerful free 4-star light warrior after clearing episode 1, chapter 2, stage 2. She is a very strong unit that can help you clear through adventure mode very quickly, and she is known as Free Spiritaria. Equip her with the free level 70 or level 75 gear you get from clearing the prior mentioned Adventurer's Path or from the check-in events, and she should be able to carry your team easily throughout the early game in adventure mode. As you start to progress through adventure, you will start to unlock some other extremely important areas of content that you will need to clear to power up your units. If you plan to awaken your units, which will basically make your units a lot more stronger, you will need to use a currency known as runes to awaken them. You can farm these runes by clearing a stage known as Spirit Altar, which is available through the Battle tab. If you guys are wondering where to farm equipment to gear your characters, hunts are going to be your primary source of these equipments. The first hunt most people aim to complete is Wyvern Hunt, giving the speed set, which can be used on basically every character in the game. It is very easy to start farming this hunt with units that you can get for free. Smilegate is very generous in helping newer players, and on this account, I farmed this hunt with this team you see on your screen here, featuring Angelica, Furious, Alexa, and Sigrid, all of which are attainable for free on your account without any summoning at all. While farming your hunts for equipment, it is also important to bring along a companion that can increase the amount of materials and equipment you can receive. I recommend bringing a pet along with the combination of the pet skills of chance of double materials dropping, chance of additional piece of equipment dropping, and chance of lesser charms dropping. This combination will allow you to equip your units with gear more quickly, as well as enhance the gear more quickly as well. If you're wondering where to create a pet with these skills, it is possible in the pet house, where you can summon for pets with random skills, or even fuse pets for a chance at a random skill. Eventually, you will want to fuse all 3 of these skills into one 4-star pet at the S rank, but you can bring along a pet with only 1 or 2 of these skills at an A or even a B rank and reap many benefits early on as well. The last area of content that all players should focus on is known as Expedition. Now, this area of content is frequently overlooked by newer players, but farming points in Expedition to complete the Expedition Pass will give you many rewards, including reforged materials, conversion boxes, Molagora, and plenty more. Expedition points reset every month, and I highly recommend clearing out the pass by getting to 2,000 points every month and also purchasing the premium supply pass for Skystones because it is extremely worth it. If you guys are wondering what units to use for each expedition, there is a helpful tooltip in game that shows the most used units for each level of each expedition element. Now, this is all the content in game that I recommend focusing on to get your account up and running as soon as possible. Now let's talk about some amazing events going on right now in celebration of Smilegate's 4th anniversary. Now, these events will be accessible by clicking on the event page. A really easy way to access this is to go into the mailbox and then click the ongoing event button. Now, the first event I want to talk about is the Unforgettable Memories Celebration Check-in event. This event will be running until the 24th of November, and it is basically free stuff for logging in every day. At the end of it all, you will get a free 5-star hero and artifact, so please make sure you guys participate. It is just free stuff. Also, we have the free Covenant Summon event that will be lasting until the 24th of November as well. And every day you log in for 7 days, you'll get 10 free Covenant Summons for free. This is going to equal 70 free Covenant Summons at the end of it, and this is a chance to get some amazing units and some amazing artifacts as well, so please make sure you guys log in every day. We also have the 5-star Moonlight Hero recruitment event. This will last 3 months from your first login to this event, and this will last until January 25th. Basically, the way this event works is that you'll be able to farm points by doing daily reputation missions, and by using these points, you'll be able to unlock a Moonlight 5-star hero that you actually unlock through this panel by playing through the event. It is a free way to get a free ML 5-star, guys. I really enjoy this event. I think it is one of the most generous events that Smilegate has ever given us. Now, for regular events, guys, we have a 6-star promotion celebration check-in event. All you guys have to do is promote your units to 6 stars and you'll unlock the event. You'll have to promote 3 6-star units at the end of it, but it's very easy to go through. There's no rush, but you'll just get some free stuff, free bookmarks, and free materials. We also have the Arky's 7-day growth guide. Same thing, all you guys have to do is, log in every day for 7 days and you'll be able to collect rewards as well. So these are the events that are going on right now, as well as the content that you guys are going to want to focus on. And that will pretty much end this beginner's guide for you guys out there. Epic 7, guys, has made a lot of changes to the game. It is a lot different than when it has first released, and I think it has gotten so much better in the past few months, and we have to really thank Smilegate for that. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you guys found this guide helpful.